Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You discovered Bri Budgets already. So today's video is gonna be a cash unstuffing. That's right, we're unstuffing some envelopes. That way we could take that money back to the bank and pay all of my bills and anything that has auto pay, just have it in my bank account ready for it to come out. So this cash and everything that I'm going to be depositing into my account, that money is for my bills that are due in February. So anything that's like February 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 6th, 31st even, all of that stuff is what I saved for in January for pretty much February's bills. I'm a month ahead. Hopefully that makes sense. The way I got a month ahead was basically I used my tax refund and like part of the STEMI, I think either one of those or the other. Last year, and so I was able to pay everything for like January, February, then I stuffed in February for March, and I stuffed in March for April, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's how I got caught up and ahead of pretty much all my bills and everything. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. Alrighty guys, so this is my budgeting form sheet, whatever that I created for my unstuffing pretty much. So this is the first cash unstuffing of 2022. Yay for bills being paid. Yeah, fun. Just kidding. But pretty much I've got my bills plus here. So we've got rent, car note, phone bill, Discover, Citibank times 2 because I do have 2 Citibank cards. Apple Card, subscriptions, gas, debt snowball, and then a sinking fund travel. So for travel, the only reason why I'm going to go ahead and put this into my bank account is because I do want to start paying some more for my trip. I have all the money saved up and everything, but now it's just a matter of actually putting it towards the trip. I was waiting, and I think I'm just gonna do half of it and then put the other just in my savings account, waiting till like April, because that's not when it's due. It's not due till April anyway. And then anything that goes into my envelope here on out will just be for like extra things. So clothes, excursions, all that good stuff and extra jazz. So yeah, we'll go ahead and just kind of go through all of this. That way it doesn't like, be confusing or anything throughout the video. We'll go ahead and zoom in real quick. Alrighty, so hopefully you can see all of this. I'm pretty sure you can. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and break everything down. So this column here is the balance. So this is what's actually in all of my envelopes right now. So rent has $732, car note $252, phone bill has $140, Discover envelope has $100, Citibank has $200, Apple Card has $100, subscriptions have $20, gas has $48, and debt snowball has $240. And then my sinking fund has $655. So in total of all of these envelopes, that's $2,487 in total, pretty much. The due column is the actual amount of the bill due, essentially, if that makes sense. So my rent actually came out to $675. Now I over budget just in case like electricity or water is higher than what it normally is. And that has happened before, which is why I changed my budget to $730 in the beginning. But this time around it was only $675, which is fantastic actually, because I have this amount left over. But yeah, so this is actually what I'm going to be paying. Car note, same thing. So it's $249. However, this is what I have. So my bill came out to like $248 and some change. It's the same every single month, but I just refinanced, so this is my first time actually paying this bill for this new company, if that makes sense. So it's gonna be $249. Phone bill $137. Discover is $56. Citibank is $139 combined for both of them. Apple Card is $39, subscription $17, gas is just gas, so $48, which is the same. And then debt snowball is not due. It's just extra money that I have that I'm going to be putting towards one of my Citibank cards, which is the lowest balance that I have due right now for all 4 of my credit cards that have balances. Ooh, that sounds so awful to say, y'all. Believe it or not, I did pay my cards off, but then things happened and I started using them again. It happens, and it did happen. So yeah. Just to kind of clarify this little area, so Discover, Citibank, and Apple Card, these are the minimums that are due. I don't pay minimums. I usually pay more than the minimum. Even for the debt snowball, how it says that you should pay just the minimum, I still always pay like a couple dollars more, $50 more, $100 more. Just kind of depends on how much I have. Well, maybe not $100 more. But in this particular case, until I'm able to write out my whole debt snowball plan, because I don't have one yet, I'm doing more than the minimum. So instead of 56, I'm doing 100. Instead of the 139, I'm doing 200 respectively for both of those cards. The total comes out to 139 for the minimum and 200, so 100 each for the Citibanks. And then for Apple Card, it's $39, but I'm putting down 100 instead. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. Promise y'all I'm not crazy. It just looks crazy on here. And then the leftover column here, this is what's left over. So like I was saying for rent, right? This is the amount I stuffed. I budgeted 730, but rounding up, of course, it brought me to 732 when I split it into 4. And then for the leftover between these two, it's $57. $3 for car note, $3 for phone bill, and $3 for subscriptions. So that's a total of $66 left over. Now what I'm going to be doing with this, that's right, I'm bringing back my $1 and $5 challenge. So I'm not too sure how many 5s and 1s I'm going to have just yet, but the amount of bills that I have in general, I'm going to just split them into 5s and 1s that's left over. And yeah, so I'm going to have $1 and $5 bills pretty much going here. I just don't know how much yet, but I'm going to break the 66 and put it in here. So yeah, as far as the total that I'm actually bringing back to the bank or taking back to the bank, it should be $2,421 to go towards all the stuff that we just talked about up here. So really it's this amount minus this amount, which gets me the 2,421. It's a lot of money, and majority of it goes to bills, which sucks. But I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, so let's go ahead and just dive right into the video, y'all. All right, so I know this is very small over here, but the main action is going to be right in here anyway. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be taking all the cash out of these envelopes, and I'm just going to make it look cute over here. Then we're going to count it all up, and hopefully we get our total. But yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty, so first things first, we've got my white binder, and she holds all of my bills and expenses. So we're just going to take all this money out. Now, just to show you guys real quick what I did for my budgeting sheets. On here, I've already filled them all out. So pretty much B2B, back to bank, taking out the amount, and it's going to leave me with $0 in here, of course, because this whole entire amount is going somewhere. Part of it is going towards my actual rent that's due, and then the leftover amount is going to go to my challenges. So hopefully that does make sense. If it doesn't, let me know and we can clarify some things. So yeah, let's go ahead. And all of these amounts, they are 100% accurate. I literally just filmed the videos. So yeah, there's definitely $732 in here. Anyway, so if you haven't checked out my 4th paycheck stuffing or my bonus check stuffing, definitely recommend doing that first before you watch this video. So I'll wait. Welcome back. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so just gonna go ahead and put all of this over here and make it look nice and pretty. But this is my first like actual back to the bank video in so long. Like I think I only actually filmed one and I didn't end up filming another one or something like that. But I'm back and I'm gonna start doing them again because I mean, it just makes everything make, you know, more sense or whatever, to me at least. So yeah, so go ahead and put this back in here. And I'm just gonna do that for the rest of the envelopes. Alrighty, so that's it for my white binder. And now my black binder. This one is so thick, like, dude, look at this. Alrighty, so like I said, a lot of these I am skipping. The only one out of here is just travel. So we could just go ahead and skip right on to travel. Alrighty, so we have all of my money laid out over here. So we're gonna go ahead and count it. And I have my handy dandy calculator just to calculate all the money once I count it. That way I don't have to hold it all in my hand and try and like count it that way. So 100, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. Plus, got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 50. All right, 20s, we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20. Tens, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 310, 20. 320. It's a lot of tens. 5, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. And by ones, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Perfect, so that's $2,487, 2,487, which is the total amount that was in all the envelopes that I just pulled right now. So now we need to take out $666 to get my actual total that I'm putting to the bank. So $666 is going to go into my challenges, which I actually have my envelope. I know this one has not been, I haven't showed this one in so long. You guys have kept it in my safe because there's nothing to do with it, honestly. But now we can actually use my challenges. So I've got my $1 challenge and my $5 challenge. So let me see if there's anything in here, actually. I don't think there is. Shouldn't be. You know, just in case, let's take a look. So yeah, there's nothing in them. So yeah, we're gonna be stuffing these. So first we need to pull out $666 in 5s and 1s. So let's do that first. So we'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And in 1s, we'll do, so it's going to be 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and count this one more time. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and put these into my envelopes. So for $1 challenge, $5 challenge, so we'll do the 1s first. So 1s, we're just gonna add them in here. Boom. And then 5s, we'll go ahead and add these in here. Perfect. Yeah. All right, now the fun part, we are going to manage to put all that money back into here. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna put it in the Ziploc bag. I don't know, but first I do actually want to see if I can fit it in here. But yeah, so this total that's left over is 2,421. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and just grab all this money up. So like I said, this money is going into my bank account to pay for all of my bills that are listed here. As well as like my travel. So this, I'm just gonna put half in my savings, and I think I am gonna go ahead and put half towards my trip now. But again, that's not due till April technically. I've just made the decision to take it out and then just kind of start with the clean envelope, because everything that I add to my envelope now is for sure gonna just be extra money for like clothes, excursions, things like that. But that pretty much sums all that up. So let me see if it's gonna even fit in here. I don't even know. Is it worth trying? Yeah, it's worth trying. I'm gonna do it anyway. Honestly. Oh! Ooh, no. Well, that just kind of made me sad. Well, I got it in there. It is what it is. that sums up this video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, thanks you guys. If y'all have any questions about anything, please do comment down below. Please check out my TikTok and my Instagram. Got some super cool stuff on those social medias as well. But bye, guys.